he's one of the sunglasses people. My name is Guy, and I live in paradise.
Good morning, Goldie. Don't have a good day. Have a great day. Welcome back to Blossomcraft. See this guy? This guy is one of the sunglasses people. Look how cool he is. For all the Bedrock players, you won't see the cool textures these artists worked hard to create, but you will still get the effects. Regardless, this is still a very beautiful place to live. I mean, look at this view here at spawn. This is incredible, especially at night. I think it's probably the best at night. And don't you agree, ma'am? Ma'am, how do you feel about Blossomcraft? No, thank you. I don't want to teleport to the Crates Hall of Fame. Thanks, though. Yeah, maybe when I get more money. From my understanding, that's where all the crates go to die. No, just kidding. They go up into the cloud, and that's where they get to live for eternity. And you can buy a key from the shopkeeper here next door. Our camera guy has generously claimed a very large area here called Clover. Welcome to our new home. Our mission is to renovate this broken down village and restore the population. But first, we need to find it. Turtle? Donatello, right? Yeah. Hey, Don? Don, have you seen a village? We're looking for a village called Clover. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, is it over here? Maybe this way. Oh, it's over this way? Cool. Turtle says it's this way. That's the last time I ask a turtle for directions. Thanks a lot, Donatello. Send me off in the middle of the night in the wrong direction. Alright, so we've claimed this little house here. It looks like it needs some work. Front porch is gone and unstable-ish and tiny. I didn't realize villagers invented the tiny home. A little too small. But it'll do for the night. It's cozy. This bench needs a little bit of work. Well, we have upgraded our rank to Scout via voting, which means we can pick another job. So what should we do? Should we get the Smelter or maybe Lumberjack? Those two would be pretty beneficial for making some early money. Let's get off from that bench. My pixels hurt. I warn you, I am armed. Any monsters out here? No? Okay, I got the rusty katana. It's dull and I left out in the rain. Alright, let's fix up this house. I have no room inside, so we're going to make the outside our storage area by putting some barrels down. And I picked these up on our adventures. I don't really need them. I'm going to use them as a warning sign to any pillagers that may approach that your captain's got nothing on this guy. And put this there, maybe one there, there, and there. Probably one more on either side like that. And it is just as successful as this villager house. The smallest porch ever. Cool. Okay, let's continue on making this look a little bit nicer and differentiate it from the other houses down there. Those banners maybe won't keep anybody out, but they'll remind me which house is mine. Now, there are a few rules in Clover as far as the Homeowners Association goes. Just kidding, that doesn't exist. So there are really no rules other than no dirt houses, but we're gonna attempt to make this more of a vanilla village and expand on what's already here. Now, when I say no dirt houses, I mean no dirt houses. That does not mean we can't use packed mud or any of the other cool new blocks. Those will be exceptional in this build. I think I have some fun ideas for those. Excuse me while I take a nap on this really hard bench. I somehow feel more tired, but I got snacks. Is it ethical to use your camera guy as bait? I don't know. We're gonna get rid of those guys anyways. We're going to put some temporary holding pens on this side for some animals. We need sheep, cows, chickens. Maybe we'll get some llamas and goats later. Pretty much every animal that we could possibly farm is going to end up in this area over here on top of the hill. And we're probably going to do a nice big wheat farm. We'll keep it manageable so the villagers can still replant that for us, but we can press a single button and the entire field will... Oh, that's the end of the video. Stay tuned next week. Dang it. No, you're still here, huh? I guess you didn't fall for the fake ending. Thank you for sticking around. Now, let's finish this pasture. Where the heck was I? Alright, let's clear out some... Hey, your cousin killed me. Now I'm gonna take it on you. Why so angry, Creeper? You've got an explosive temper. And you destroyed nothing, because grief prevention has stopped any explosions from creepers and I think TNT above Y64. Excellent news. And once again, I've got to save my camera guy from these monsters who seem to think he's real tasty. And let's finish up this pasture here. We want something big enough to hold all of the animals we might find, but we don't need it super big because this isn't going to be their permanent home. Every animal deserves their own space, so that's what we're going to do. Cow's going to have a cow pasture, and horses a horse pasture, and so on and so forth. Probably going to build a barn, and definitely need a chicken coop. We've used up the majority of our wood. We do have backup, and we've got more fences, but we're going to plant some shade trees here to keep our animals nice and cool, and use the rest of the saplings to plant a small forest here for future Guy. How about we go find someone to occupy that new pasture? I think we'll need a couple of cows. If we can find a few chickens and a few sheep, we will be golden. Eventually, we're going to want some llamas, goats, pigs, rabbits, and any other animal that belongs on a farm that we left off this list. Hey, cow. Looks like we've got our first volunteer. And while we're looking for that other cow, we're going to pick up some seeds. Need that for planting more wheat, and hopefully we can find a few chickens to lure in. Alright, we got the other cow. Now let's see if we can find 2 chickens and 2 sheep. That would be excellent. What a great start. Excuse me guys, have you seen any chickens or sheep? Could you point me in the right direction? Turtles are bad at directions, maybe cows are better. Oh, look at that. Cows are better at directions. Hello, sheep. You want to join our caravan? Hey, sheep, just walk away when I'm talking to you. That's okay. Oh, maybe I didn't say that right. I mean, blah, blah, blah. Did I say something offensive? Sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, apology accepted. Thank you. Let's go home. I have a pasture waiting for all of you. Yes, this is it. This is your new home, temporarily, until we build the other facility. But here we are. This is where you spend the night. Okay. One last joke before bedtime. What did the buffalo say to his son before he left for school? Bye, son. I've hit rock bottom. Going to need more cobblestone for the expansion and need to get rid of this shelf anyways. Close the door, Henry. Henry doesn't know how to close doors. I keep telling him about the zombies and he doesn't seem to believe me. But he'll find out someday. And we're just gonna sit down for a little while, me and my camera guy, and discuss the future of Clover. Now, what we'd like to do is add professions. So we want archers, we definitely want brewers and librarians, we need farmers to feed the village. Also, appropriate housing for every profession. Every single profession will have its own building and multiple workstations. Let's ask the villagers, what else would you like? Yes? Okay, noted. Yep, we'll have to check and see if we have the resources for that, but I think a pond is very possible. Yep, we can try that. Okay. And the bridge, yeah, they said they want a better bridge with some safety rails and stairs that actually work. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Work in progress. To make this look great, we'll need more resources. Something we do have the resources to start right now is a kitchen. We need to feed the village. We also need to cook the food. So we're going to start with putting in a crafting table. That way we can craft while we're here. We have 4 smokers, but I think we're only going to put 3 of them in the kitchen. And we don't want to overcrowd this tiny little space before we can expand it. That'll be annoying having too many villagers in here. Couple of furnaces so we can make some charcoal. Then we're always powering these furnaces when we need to. Look at there, we got our first couple of butchers. Welcome. Thanks for joining Clover's Professions. Also, this is going to be a little cafe brew area, so we're going to put another smoker in there and plant a couple of seeds. Now, we're here at the crates. We were given the vote Blossom tokens that the camera guy won, so let's go see what we win out of the keys and tokens that we've been saving up. We were lucky and won 4 Blossom tokens on our camera guy's account and 2 on my account. And we also have several keys combined. I get to keep all of the tier 1 through 5 items. The Blossom tokens I can either turn in for a Blossom crate key or a spawner crate key. We'll see what we're feeling later. We have 6. I think the Blossom key is 3 of these tokens, and the spawner keys only take 2. So we could get more spawners. That might be a better deal. First, we're going to cash in on all of these keys. Pretty excited to see where we get. Let's start from the bottom here at a tier 1 and work our way to the top. Alright, looks like we got some golden apples. Let's see. Crate 2. Got a diamond axe. Not bad. Oh, we got some slime balls. That would be great for some leads. Oh, looks like we got a diamond chest plate. Sweet. That's tier 3, so that's pretty good. Ooh, yes, we got some elytra. Oh, that's awesome. Now we can fly around. Tier 5, we got 2 keys for this. Let's see. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Ooh, another axe. Nice. Ooh, a shovel. That'll help a lot, actually. Look at all that good stuff. Yes. With great tools come great responsibility. Now, let's use all of these to make this village even better. Some of the village is in a snow biome, which could be kind of cool, but these houses are in the most disrepair. And I don't know exactly what to do with those, but we'll figure something out for sure. There's a lot of room over there to expand. I think we're going to want to plant some trees. We got spruce in a jungle. That tree is going to live next to the pond. The Fletchers have a request for their own building. Let's get that done. We're going to just put a couple on the outside and 2 on the inside with a few storage containers. Hi, donkey! Would you like to join us? Ha, cool, we found a donkey. And we just happen to have a saddle on us. Wink, wink. So, we're gonna plant some acacia trees down here by the beach because we want some shade while we're sunning. Today is not a beach day. Let's head back. Maybe someday we'll do something on the beach, like umbrellas, martini stand, all the vacation perks. While we were off camera, we went to Village or Vindication again and found a wild allay. We also picked up some saplings, so we're going to place down these birch saplings over here by the oak, add a little variety to our mini forest, and we're going to head back to the other side of the village to spruce up a few more houses. What do you think, guys? Alright, plant these next to the ocean, plant some more crops, because I'm getting hungry, and wrangle in these horses I tamed earlier. We don't have any kind of speed course or jump test set up, but just judging by riding and jumping them, they all seem like they've got pretty good stats. Nice. Let's put them out to pasture. Okay, continuing on with Project Spruce, or something. We're going to add more workstations. We need farmers, villagers that have the fisherman profession are pretty decent. We do live next to the ocean. What do you think? This guy is telling me he wants the bridge done. Okay, but first, let's go to spawn and turn in those blossom tokens. We can exchange these blossom tokens for keys at this shopkeeper just over yonder. Ah, that's comfy. Hi! I have some, these. Yeah, blossom tokens. You accept those, right? Cool. Blossom key. That's the dynasty crate for 3. Ooh, this is awesome. Yep. Alright. Immortal reactor. Enhances the properties of material through an energy fusion. That's at the black market. Okay, so that's probably a crafting ingredient. This is gonna help me and only me. Let's go with some spawner keys. I think this will enhance the village and still help me out as well, but make the village more lively. Let's see what we get. Well, sometimes there are issues because I'm on Bedrock and this is a Java server using Geyser Connect or Bedrock Connect or Geyser MC or something in that lane. Alright, I'll just ask for some help, and somebody will trade those for the keys. Thank you very much. I don't want to reveal names, but the helpers and staff on this server are excellent. They're great people. Just ask for some help if things aren't working, or make a ticket if something goes wrong. It's easy. They get right on it. Just be patient, okay? They have lives too. And let's roll the dice for the first one. See what we get. Hoping for an iron golem spawner. Oh boy, it sure does keep you guessing, doesn't it? Aha! Now we have something to put in the pond. Look at there, the cod spawner. We'll have to have a fish and chips night. Probably should have checked to see what all my options are. If you're a Java player, each one of these heads would likely be the mob they represent. Bedrock players will just see the average player head, and whatever other item might represent that particular mob. It's like opening a fortune cookie. You never know what you're gonna get. Ooh, yes, a fox spawner. Awesome, that is going to go great in the village. Let's roll for number 3. We have a cod spawner, we have a fox spawner. We could use that in a chicken farm, a sweetberry farm, and just to make our village look. Foxes will add that extra life to this village. We'll have to give them their own area. Someplace perfect for a fox. You know, places to get up on, plenty of food, and sweet berries, because they seem to really like those. Now, what was the next spawner? Ooh, hey, look at that, we got a wolf spawner. We have to make sure we keep the wolves and the foxes separate because they will definitely fight. Wolves do not like foxes. Let's go have a seat on the thinking bench and ponder, what are we going to do with all these spawners? Well, the cod spawner, that definitely needs to go in the pond. Probably no other place for that. Fox spawner, we're going to need to make a space for that. I think spruce trees would be great. We're going to try to replicate something that red foxes or Arctic foxes would like in real life. And the wolf spawner will have to go someplace completely opposite of the fox habitat, just to make sure they don't mingle. It's the wet season here on Blossomcraft, and I'm hoping it'll fill this pond up here for me. Looks like we got Timmy in the well. We now have 3 allays. I think we might put them in a villager farm. Well, we'll see. We can get some crystals and duplicate them too, and I don't know. Anything's possible. Behind me, I think, oh, hey, hold on a second. We have a zombie outbreak. I don't have a cure just yet. I know I have the golden apples, but, you know, I don't have all the other stuff. Those spruce trees are going to be where the fox sanctuary is, right here. This will be called the Red Fox Inn. It's the first place in Clover our villagers get to lay down and take a nap. We're going to have to double or triple the size of this building. Everything a proper inn should have, including a lobby. I don't like how this front bench is looking. Let's change this up a little bit. And for now, we're going to put a bed upstairs. We need more room up here. Not much we can do with the upstairs here. Don't really need a crafting table down here, because if we're upstairs, we can't use it. I bet if I put it on the floorboard, it'll look fine from the bottom and the top. Alright, as a floor, yeah, that would look just fine right there at the top of the stairs. We can access it from here. If I put that there, it kind of looks like a table on the bench. Yeah, something like that. Finally have the brewing stands for the first cafe in Clover, and our first cleric. I'm just going to place a couple of these around the village so we have more clerics. Move, Jerry. Come on. Jerry does not want a job. Finally, mission accomplished. Damn it, Jerry. Did you just come over here to stand on this nightstand? Okay, get out of here. Oh, very funny, Jerry. And that's the end of the episode. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you on the next one.